Hello, welcome to Butter Popped Reactions. I'm Mike.
I'm Jake.
And today we'll be watching Severance Season 1, Episode 2.
First episode was crazy, interesting, not what I expected.
Yeah, it was definitely a good way to start the show. Like, it was pretty slow, which was a good way to, I think, to introduce it. Maybe the show continues to be slow like that.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see today when we hop into this episode. It's been a really good show so far. Obviously, we're only in one episode.
Like a slow burn, but intriguing enough to get you interested.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we weren't doing reaction videos, I'd still want to watch the next one.
Yeah, it definitely pulled me in to want to keep going, for sure. Excited to jump into this. Let's go.
That's a wrap. Come with me, please.
But do you remember that guy's name? The black guy?
This guy? I don't remember him.
He was the one, he was the one, like, walking Mark to the boss's office.
Oh, okay.
I love seeing the sunrise on his face. You know he used to drink 3 raw eggs and milk each morning?
That Rocky Balboa?
I guess so. Must be based on the raw.
Maybe, I assume that's the founder of whatever this company is, but...
That makes more sense. Maybe they just really love Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if this is the same universe as Rocky?
Yeah.
They say it doesn't hurt.
He founded the company. Oh, so this is the surgery for it. Nah, I'm good.
Ooh. Especially if they had to cut into your brain.
Yeah, too many reasons
Drill into
not to do this.
Your scalp.
Yeah. You're hearing that and everything? Like they can't put you to sleep?
Yeah, the crazy thing is they do brain surgery with them awake.
Yeah,
Like in real life too.
Yeah.
To make sure that they apparently didn't mess something up or...
That makes sense.
But they keep them awake for it, which is crazy to think.
Yeah. And how do they fix it if they mess it up?
Yeah. Who knows?
I'll be upstairs after to let you know how it went.
Sorry if I freak out on you a little.
I'm very excited to meet you.
Oh, is that the guy?
So that's him? Yeah, I think
I
that's
didn't realize he was the
surgeon.
The surgeon. I don't know why. It just seems like if you push something into a brain, it would kill you.
Yeah.
Because it just shows how resilient the body can be.
Yeah, true. It's a parasite.
Yeah. Because you think of anything, like, you know how when you get transplants of stuff, like your body will typically reject that?
Yeah.
Hi, Ellie.
It seems crazy that it wouldn't
Whoa, what's happening?
Great to see you.
reject that.
Something like
Where
that will
am I?
happen
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, that they'll
We'll
reject
find out
it?
that it's something, it's
That the body will?
If you want to spin around and head back in, that should be that.
how long this has been going on.
Yeah.
They probably mentioned, I don't know.
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yes, this part is weird to me. Like,
It's okay.
so their mind just makes them
Not a problem.
think that this is how it's
Want
happening.
to give it another shot? Maybe with a little oomph?
I think when I was editing that last one, I think what is happening is through, like, you know how when Mark's character goes in the elevator and he goes down and he has that little, like, his eyes closed,
Yeah.
and then he becomes severed.
I'm gonna call you back.
So I think when she's going through the door, especially like in the first episode, when she goes to that
She's
door
trying
and
to
then
get
she's in the
out.
hallway, no, I think that it's a severance point or a severing point. So that she's coming to her real brain on the other side and she's still in the hallway. But when she comes back through the door, she's again severance, so she's still in the building. But that's all happening within the building. Right? So I think that's what it's showing us. Yeah. So that sound is like the severing sound. So she's still in the building. That's why it was confusing when she walked through the door and
Hey,
she
old
was
timer.
still in the hallway.
One day
'Cause I
down.
think that was her unsevered self.
Oh,
And it was like, where am I? Is what it seemed like.
okay.
I could be way off.
You're probably right.
Way off, probably.
Okay, that's kind of a fun intro.
Christopher Walken.
What?
a new day.
It's a new dawn.
Oh, that's weird. One of the bullet points was to acknowledge Egan
No, I didn't see
something,
that part.
which it's probably the founder.
I just saw the bottom where it's like, "Can I lead today?" or something. I'll get you one of those.
Thank you. I need that for my cubicle. Petey,
Good old Petey.
his best friend, his only friend.
Where are those other slackers?
It's Monday.
A weekend just happened.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I left.
Yeah, that's how nights and weekends feel here.
That's how work just feels on the weekends.
Yeah.
Effects of sleep, since we don't actually get to experience it.
They don't get to experience what? Sleep?
Yeah. They don't, like, remember it. I mean, I guess we don't. No one really remembers it.
Right, but you remember waking up and
Yeah.
feeling
And falling.
tired or
falling,
feeling
drifting
refreshed.
off.
Yeah.
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 My current file is called Tumwater, which I started some 11 weeks back. Tumwater, all one word.
I would because
Should
fall
I be
asleep
taking
at
notes?
work.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
You would fall asleep at work?
That's what I do now. So.
Yeah. I don't know, me too.
See displayed here. 100% is tier 5. That gets you a caricature portrait. You'll note I've accrued an embarrassment of wealth in that regard.
Wow.
Nice.
Each one of these, we hit our numbers by quarter's end. One of us gets named Refiner of the Quarter, and that shit gets you a waffle party.
What about Mark's crystal head cube?
That's not a prize, that's just something they gave him.
Isn't that what a prize is?
Yes.
We still don't know what year it is, do we? Like, this looks like the 90s.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Very concerning.
this is the Sienna file. Now, all the data you see falls into one of 4 essential categories. Now, we group each line of code and then sort it evenly between 5 digital buckets.
Party.
Just poke around first, use the arrows.
I do think the old photos are supposed to stay on the desk until the new ones come.
Do you work with anybody like that?
Oh, yeah. There's at least one at every place.
Yeah.
No, all the data comes from upstairs, fully encoded.
Then how do I categorize it?
Man,
Give me my photo back.
Each category of numbers
this is not how we do
presents in such an order as to elicit an emotional response in the refiner. Scary.
Scary.
I know.
My job is to scroll through this spreadsheet and look for numbers that are scary.
It sounds dumb, and Mark said it dumb.
Stupid Mark. That was dumb of you.
Am I trapped here?
In what way?
Like, if it turns out I hate this and I want to quit, is that an option?
No way, ma'am.
If you're really unhappy, you
can sit on
can
the
submit a
desk.
resignation request with your outside self for review.
Yeah,
And good luck getting that approved.
that's an interesting point.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, what if you hate your job, but you can't file a resignation? Because you said you could do it outside of the severed area,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't know that you hated your job
Yeah.
out there.
True. Oh, nice.
Well, my name is Irving, as you
That's
all
fine.
know, and I've worked here for 3 years. And something about me is that I know
Sports, right?
all 9 core
Yeah.
Lumen principles.
Awesome. What's your favorite?
All 9.
Nice.
What did he say?
He said all 9.
Well,
Oh, he said he knows.
with the
A
Lumen
fun fact:
principles.
he knows all 9 Lumen principles. And the guy said, "Which one's your favorite?"
All of them.
All 9.
No.
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 Yeah. Me at every single one of these kind of things. No.
Pass.
Ugh, kick that thing.
Been at Lumen for like 10 hours total, and I'm sorry, I don't know anything about myself.
Sure you do, Helly.
I really don't.
So what you'll find here is that communication between selves is pretty curtailed.
So what if I write her a note?
Unfortunately, the elevators are equipped with something called code detectors. So messages can't be passed through.
Sure. Okay, well, what if,
I don't think you're quite getting the game here, Helly.
Excuse me, she has the ball.
This reminds me of anger management. Don't tell me what your hobbies are. Tell me who you are.
Don't tell me what you do. Tell me who you are.
Been with Lumen about 2 years, and I absolutely love this game.
Nice try, pal, but you said that last time.
Do you think that guy,
Fun.
severed?
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say yes, but I could see, it wouldn't surprise me if he's not. Everyone is eerily fine with this situation.
Yeah.
Except for her, of course.
Right. Which I think her response is the most normal.
Yeah, she's the one that we're supposed to kind of relate to.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me, Mark. It is puzzling you have an outburst like this for Petey and not for, say, Carol D.
It seems almost like
But we knew Carol D was leaving beforehand.
group therapy
Yeah.
more than anything.
Petey
right?
was just
It's almost just
gone.
like to try and get information out of them.
Yeah.
Make sure they're in line.
Right.
Some new job,
If they say
or
something like this, how he's
drunk
worried about
on a
Petey
beach,
or Mrs. Petey,
or
and
dead.
That's
now
enough,
they know
please.
He's out of line a little.
Right, because that's why when she's asking all these questions, they're like, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
You know, just fall in line.
Yeah.
And I think a great potential response to that from all of you is gratitude.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Hell
Grab yourself a slice of melon, Mike.
You know I would, dude. Get some of those melon balls.
Fun times. Ooh.
Ooh, what the?
No. You've been digging in the garden.
Yeah, that's what it looks
without
like.
Tools.
So how are you gonna figure out if Petey's okay?
Oh, I think Milchick was pretty clear.
You're just done asking about your best friend because our babysitter told you to stop?
When he says something, it's best to listen,
I don't care.
because he can't always be nice like
Yeah,
that.
I don't care.
I like Helly.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know her very well, but I relate to her.
Yeah.
Let's ask some questions here. Like, what's going on?
But he said something like, he just said, but he can't always be nice like that or something. It was like, it
Yeah,
was the dark side.
Right.
true.
Because he was kind of getting tense with him there.
Looking at this every day.
I wonder when it gets worse.
Say gratitude.
Gratitude.
Say cheer.
Cheer.
I mean, this is just like a regular job.
Yeah.
Helly, what are you doing?
Oh,
Right.
I just think I'm not
Being there
gonna work here
all the
anymore.
time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I quit.
Well, why doesn't she just wait till the end of the day at least?
Ellie?
If you're gonna quit, why would you wait till the end of the
Well,
day?
just so you can, they don't know. I don't know, because I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Just try to finding out. Yeah, just try to quit without them finding out. But I don't know. But at the same time, she's obviously like fed up with it.
Yeah. And she's like, what is this? Like, that makes that decision 10 times harder because it's like, you don't know how horrible the job is.
Yeah.
So to lock yourself in,
Come on out.
it's crazy. Don't do it.
Who is this guy?
Perhaps you better come with me.
Mr. Grainer.
Don't do it.
Hey, see, you found my wayward trainee. Must have just forgotten to go over data smuggling rules with Helly. Oh, sorry, this is Helly. Helly, Mr. Grainer.
He seems nice.
Stone faced.
Yeah.
That one, it's on me.
Big department chief now, Marquez.
Call him Marquez.
On you then.
Yeah.
Marquez.
Let's go.
I don't know. Oh. Taking him instead? Well, why didn't you just get back in that elevator?
Yeah. That's the problem, though. Is you get in and you, as soon as you switch, it's like you'd have no recollection of any of this.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, I guess I'll go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah. This is where they beat you. Oh, it's the break room.
Ooh, the break. He needs a break.
That looks inviting.
Yeah. Bleak.
Uh-oh.
Well,
More alcohol.
Lumen.
Yeah.
Like, you could have a girlfriend at Lumen and not know it. And if you met someone out here, you wouldn't know it in there. Like, you could get married and have kids and just forget they exist for 8 hours every day for your whole life.
I think for some people, it's the point.
Are you some people? I think so,
I
actually.
think I might be some.
No, I just mean, because his wife died, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume. So,
He's just trying
or
to.
I don't assume, like, we learned that in the first episode, that his wife died.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it seems more for him just an escape from that reality,
Yeah.
based on what he just said there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You know, most severed workers don't see the sun their whole lives.
The Whole Mind Collective, they're great.
Really?
Excuse me? Do you have a moment for
Did you hear
children's
that?
brain health?
What was it? They don't see.
He said that most severance workers don't see the sun in their lives.
That if you're severed, you go to 2 separate hells. Is that true?
Hey man, you want to benefit off forced labor.
Hey,
that's
man,
up, then that's up to you.
Forced labor? Really?
Yeah. Severance is subjugation.
Nice. I take it this date is going well.
Yeah. She'll call him.
So he even lives in housing
This is Selvig.
that they
He's
provide.
so
So then they know. They should know the people they work with then. Because everyone else that lives
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
He just doesn't know.
Know that they know him.
Yeah, doesn't have any memories of working.
I mean,
with
because
them.
obviously this right here, this is his
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
Still waiting for that third bulb to revive itself?
Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting to change that.
What is it?
I think a cookie.
These are magic.
Oh. Well, come by the shop, okay?
Down there.
Shop.
Good night, Mrs.
Wait, so she works somewhere else too? Is that what I'm hearing?
She has a second job during her normal life.
My guess is that she's not severed. And so this is more like to check up,
On him.
kind of like what you were saying with the group therapy
Yeah.
or the party, was that they're more like monitoring and checking to make sure these people are in line
Yeah.
with whatever's going on here.
Mr. Milchick, it's Mark Scout. I'm a severed worker, employee number 4502.
How can I help you?
I actually woke up not feeling terribly well. I should be back tomorrow.
You feel better.
Where's Mark?
And are you driving to the hospital? Is that why I hear the car?
Probably sick. They wouldn't bounce him and Petey the same week.
Yeah.
Where's Mark?
Sick or fired? Probably sick.
Hey, they wouldn't have fired him for my note thing, would they?
No, no way. He did a stint in the break room yesterday.
Prison.
He made up for that.
Yeah.
Stint. Okay, so this is the note from Pete? Petey?
Petey, I think, yeah. On the back of that card.
Finger trap is fun as long as you know how to use it safely, but it's really more about what they represent, how far you got in the file.
Yeah, but why don't we always finish the files?
It only keeps so long. Should be a fluke.
Why do they expire?
Yeah.
What's going on with Falcone over here?
Just trying to stay awake.
See, that's me.
Yeah.
And
Is he on drugs? Oh.
that looks like something.
That doesn't look good.
It's the Venom symbiote.
Wait, how long did he say he'd work there? Was it 9 years?
Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe the chip is doing something.
Yeah.
Irving.
Irving. serving.
Why are you saying sludge? Have you been saying sludge again? This looks like a good place.
I'd live there. It wouldn't look like this, but I'd do it in time. It would be lush and green.
I'd live there if someone made it look nice for me.
Hello, Peter.
No one is hankering to throw you in the break room. We'll do a wellness check with Miss Casey and go from there, all right?
What's in the break room?
Yeah. What's happening in there? Maybe it's literal. Do you think they remember it?
Get this job.
I guess they fear the break room, kind of.
Yeah.
Is what I'm sensing.
Yeah, so they gotta remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, a 4.
I told
Once
you.
they see a
You'll
number, they
understand
have
when you
a
see it, so just
feeling.
be patient.
Yeah, they'll know it when they see it. Like, that's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, because...
So it's probably all part of a test with the chip and everything.
Yeah. Because you know how he was just seeing that sludge?
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they know it. When they see it, they are pumping something in.
Yeah.
So they see, based on something, they'll see something.
Now, Irv thinks we're cutting swear words out of movies.
But what is it? Like, what are we actually working on down there?
I thought without severance it would make more sense, but I've been mapping out the floor.
Say, sounds crazy.
How does he remember that?
Yeah.
Brain damage?
Oof.
From removing it?
Yeah, probably.
Or from having it? Or both?
Yeah.
Reintegration sickness.
Never heard of that one.
Because I'm the first dipshit that's ever had it.
Okay, so what is it that happens down there that's so bad?
There's this room.
The break room?
We go in there when we don't act right.
Break
There
room.
you go. You got it.
I'm afraid you're not sorry. I truly am. I'm sorry. Please read the statement again. Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world.
Is that his voice?
Yeah, I think so.
Mark's voice?
All I can be is sorry, and that is all that I am.
Like a weird hostage.
Weird cult thing.
Yeah.
For the harm I have caused this world.
It's like a weird religion, dark religion thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the break room.
Yeah, was that Petey or was that Mark's
I
voice?
think it was Mark.
Okay.
Maybe it was Pete.
What do you think that painting
Yeah,
is?
that's like a religious painting too.
Is that an angel? Oh, it's a guy with a whip. It's a goose. Not a goose.
Oh, sorry.
Goat.
Sorry. I didn't.
Oh, there he is.
Anybody was up.
Christopher Walken. Do it,
All right,
Jake.
while I wait. That piece.
I'm here in Severance. I'm here to teach you about severance.
So this is your work. We don't paint them. We do hang them. I love that you did the Ambrose cycle in the team
loves
building
that
space
painting so
last
much.
quarter.
Yeah.
I
So beautiful.
never seen it. It's rare to meet a sophisticated.
Yeah.
Most people only think of O&D when new handbook totes come in.
Irving?
Who is that lady? What have I seen her in?
I don't know. I didn't see her long enough. Her?
Her.
Yeah, she does look familiar. So where did he go?
To a wellness check?
Just relax your body.
Where did Christopher Walken go? Why isn't he saying this?
Your Audi is a friend to children. Your Audi attends many dances.
Heck yeah.
He's so happy.
Machine.
Did you ever see the
Play
show
them.
The 100?
Or
I
any
think
of
that's
the
where
others.
she's from.
That's
like,
10. Your Audi won a game 2 weeks ago. Photo of your Audi with a trophy. Your Audi is
Yeah.
skilled at kissing and lovemaking. I'm sorry. Please don't respond to any specific fact. That's 10 points off.
10 points from Gryffindor.
Remaining points will be deducted and the wellness session will end.
what are the points for?
Don't make any sounds.
Silence, you fool.
Is it just the elevators?
What?
With the code detectors. No one accepts the resignations. What makes you think they're being delivered at all?
You gotta let the info smuggling notion go.
What if you wrote the letters funky, like one of those robot tests?
What if you wrote it on your skin
Yeah.
instead of carrying a foreign object?
When you go home and change, you see it.
Oh, wait, she's about to fill it, I think.
It's gonna happen.
Guys?
Lumen has been good to us, and it is feckless.
Guys? That.
Yep.
Can you see the perimeter?
Mm-mm.
And Bennett.
Yes!
Got it.
They were scary. The numbers were scary.
What the? Hello, mother.
Numbers were scary. You know, I don't like math either.
Find you a sleeping bag. And you can use the shower.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Mark.
What are you trying to say?
Mark.
You smell, bro.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Figured my work self would be pissed if I let you sleep in a greenhouse.
You're my only friend, so.
Yeah.
Lights on the left.
I don't need light. We're born in the darkness. Molded by it.
You okay in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, why are you listening to me? Go away. Splitting headache, right?
You okay?
Did he just die?
I think he might have died. Oh boy.
Benjamin Stiller.
Right. Season 1, episode 2. Severance. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was interesting to see, like, start to get a feel of. Obviously, we don't know what's going on in there. At least I don't.
I do.
Jake knows. What's really going on? Like, obviously, it seems weird, but it's nice to start to kind of get into it instead of just introductory. Like, I found this episode a little quicker paced and more interesting, even though the first one was good at bringing you in.
Yeah.
This one was good at starting to build, like, the strangeness of whatever this thing is that they're in. And what the break room is. Still don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds more like a torture chamber or some kind of hostage situation is what it felt like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a good episode overall.
Yeah.
Makes me want to watch the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going to see what's happening. It's a good kind of mystery show for sure.
Yeah. Interesting to see what the job is that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, you know, we're like, okay, what does this mean?
Right. Yeah, because obviously those numbers
don't
mean anything to us.
Yeah.
And we don't see them. I mean, Jake's thought they were scary, but but we don't see, like, what they're actually seeing.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah, this is it. Like, bend it up.
Christopher Walken was just there.
Yeah.
It was kind of random. I wonder if he's going to be in. I mean, I'm sure he'll pop up more.
Yeah, that's true. He was in there for like a minute.
Yeah.
A weird little scene.
Yeah.
That didn't really add anything. So, but I assume he'll be a bigger character at some point in there.
Yeah, season 1, episode 2. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think.
Comment below and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell notification so you can see when we upload. And thanks for joining us. Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Yeah!